Welcome back. This week's theme is barre meets reformer Pilates. So we'll do classic barre method, but weave in some of the core Pilates reformer moves that you might do on the reformer, but do them at home. Your class today, you will need 2 sliders and 1 medium weight. If you're gonna go right into the lower body bit after this, you will need a Pilates core ball. We'll also bring our heels on the ball. So if you don't have a ball, grab a yoga block or like a sturdy book to like elevate your heels. Using the sliders, we'll be creating that unstable surface. Extra effort required in your body to move the sliders. So if you're like hating your life and you're just like not feeling the sliders, you can like still do the movement. You would like hover your leg instead. Now just to substitute the sliders on hardwood floor, grab like 2 cloths, like washcloths or something, or tea towels, socks, like put socks on your hands. Carpet, pieces of cardboard cut out work really great, or Tupperware lids. We're also gonna put our mat like so. So if you take one end of it and just pick it up and do a little fold, whoosh, 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 whoosh. So it's in like a little square. So when you're all ready to go, let's get groovy. Meet me at your mat. Send your right leg out to the side, left knee down. Bring your arms across your body. Let's warm up your spine here. Good. Tuck your chin in towards your sternum. Keep your chin just like this. Yeah? And then tip your trunk over to your left. So lean up and over to your left. Now rotate ribs towards the floor. And then lean back, going back as much as you can, keeping your chin tucked. We're working into our thoracic rotations here, your full range in your thoracic spine. And then coming back to center, reverse directions. Good. Now there's a little bit of rotation in your low spine, but not much. It's really happening from thoracic, about mid to upper spine here. When you're finished your next round, bring your left hand down. After coming back to center, left hand down, right arm reaching up and over, finding big circles with your right arm. So this is happening from your shoulder here. Every time try to switch directions, finding the full range in your right shoulder here. We'll do a little bit more upper body here at the beginning, so I really want to get your shoulders and your spine warm. Last one, come all the way up, press up, switch sides, left leg out, cross your arms over your chest, tuck your chin in, lean, go your non-dominant direction as you find your full range in your spine. Now it's important that we lubricate your joints here, releasing synovial fluid through your joints to warm up, wake up, so that we can find more mobility throughout your practice in those everyday kind of functional movements. Finish the one that you're on, coming back through center. Good. Land your right hand down. Reach your left arm overhead. Find big circles with your left arm. Nice. You're working with the range that's available to you in your body, alternating directions every time. Good. Trying to keep your elbow extended. Yeah, that's it. Good. Finish the one you're on. Beautiful. That's it. Come all the way up. Press up and meet me with your sliders. Please have a seat on your mat. Bring your sliders beside you so you're framing your mat, sitting nice and tall. sliders come behind you, lengthen your spine. Check it out. Exhale, C-curve your spine, slide your sliders forward. Good. Inhale, re-lengthen, sliders behind your hips, crown to sky. Exhale, round your spine. Good. Now you can stay that tempo, or we're gonna speed it up just a little bit. Right here, down and up, round and lengthen. Good. C-curve. I'm rolling from my sit bones down towards my tail, every rounded spine. Every time I C-curve my spine. Yes, down and up. Okay, stay with me. You got this. I love this one because we're getting more shoulder mobility work here. Feeling that opening through the front of your chest, the front of your shoulders, every time your sliders go back, forward, and back. Yes. Beautiful, team. Okay, check it out. Keep going. In 4, we're gonna hold your C-curve. Sliders in front, alternate, pull your knees in. Ready? Right here, let's go. We go right knee, lower, left knee, lower. Good. Right tabletop, then left leg tabletop. So I'm alternating, pulling my knees into tabletop. Good. You can go into the range that feels good. So your feet might lift up just an inch or 2, and that might be enough, right? Can you really hold your C-curve? So low ribs hugging towards pubic bone. Yes. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna move a little quicker if you want to. Add a little lift with your chest. Here we go. It's lift, pull, lift, pull. Yeah, so I'm pushing my sliders forward an inch, yes. Okay, in 4, we hold your left leg in tabletop. We rotate to your left. Here we go, in 2 and 1, check it out. Sweep your left slider behind you and then bring it back to the side. Sweep your slider behind you and then back to the side. Add your leg. Leg goes long, then leg pulls in. Leg goes long, leg pulls in. Little quicker, let's go. Out and in, out and in. You got this. Okay, we're just switching sides after this. Stay with me. 4, 3, really wrapping your ribs around to the left. Last 2 and 1, here we go. Twist to your right and then back to center. Sweeping your slider wide behind you, then back to center. Sweep. Good, maybe a little quicker if you want to. Let's go back and wide. Add your leg, yeah? Extend and pull. Extend and pull. Woo! Okay, to finish, if you want to come back to the beginning, C-curve roll back with your sliders, or you got a low boat and a high boat. Ready? Here we go, here we go. Out for 2 and up. Sweep your sliders back, bend your knees. Down, extend, hover, then lift, pull your knees in. Yes, you could always come up to that high boat like so, but like my hip flexors are done for now. Last one. And lift. Woo! How we doing? Okay, need just one slider, so bring one slider off to the side. And then bring your left knee forward, left shin bone forward, right knee tucks behind, weight in your right hand, slider under left. You're gonna slide out over your left hip as you punch your weight up to the sky, yeah? Then you pull your right elbow down to your hip as you come in. Here we go, out for 2 and in for 2. So sometimes we do an oblique reach here, and you could do that if you wanted to, if it feels okay on your shoulder. But the weight I'm using, I'm more so trying to target more shoulder, more lats, that big fan type, diamond type muscle up in your back body. Yeah, good. As I pull, my right elbow to my hip, you might start to feel that backside lat light up a little bit more. Good. Now maybe when you extend out, you add your top leg, you extend your knee, and then bend it, pull it in. It goes like this. Here we go. Extend out, hover, pull in. Yes. Extend out, hover, pull in. Yeah. So when you go out, see if you can press down into the slider to pull back in. And when you do that, you probably are starting to feel some lats on your left side light up. That place just under your upper arm bone. Kind of triceps a little bit as well. Okay, it's gonna get funky. In 4, stay with me. But your right hand, the hand that with the weight is gonna come down. We got a teepee bird push up. Check it out, it goes like this. Bend both elbows, pull your right knee in. Extend your leg, draw the sword, and reset. Here we go to tempo. Pull, extend, draw your sword. Teepee bird push up, extend, draw the sword. Yes. So it's kind of weird. It's a really narrow push up, right? Yeah, that's it. Pull and draw your sword. Yeah. You got this. We're switching sides after 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, slider under your right hand. You slide out and in. Good. When you're ready, here we go. Out and in. Good. My right shin bone's forward now. My left knee's tucked behind. In for 2 and out for 2. Good. So sometimes you have to like move your mat a little bit, situate yourself so you can like actually slide out so you don't hit your tree or your wall or your child. Good. I'm going out as much as it feels good for me and my shoulder so I can come back in. If we move in a way that resists us being able to like come back in or move, right? Then it's not really sustainable, right? Or if we set this expectation of ourselves to say move like every day, like I'm gonna move for an hour every day, right? It might not be sustainable. Add your leg if you want to. Extend and bend, right? So create an idea, create a picture of something that feels sustainable, like you could actually achieve, if that's your intention, and then give it a go. And if it still feels like really forced, then maybe something has to adjust, and that's okay. Teepee bird in 2 and 1. Here we go. Pull, push up. Extend, draw your sword, pull your knee in, extend, then draw your sword. Good. Teepee bird. I'm landing my weighted hand down and doing a little push up. Yes, that's it. 4, 3, 2. Let's do one more actually. That was really nice. Last one. Pull and press. Okay, you ready? This one is a banger. I'm so stoked. Make sure you have room for your feet to go behind you. So once again, I need to move my mat forward a bit. Sliders under your feet. Elliptical plank. Feet go back. You go right knee, left knee. Sometimes I lose my sliders. I'm losing my sliders. Yeah, right and left. Right? Just doing a little jog in, a little slide. Kind of like feels like the elliptical. I never did the elliptical, but this is what I think it would be like. Yeah. See, I just keep losing my slider. That's okay. Good. Now, check in with your hands, your wrists, make sure they're feeling good. Adjust your hands as you need. This one's gonna get funky, y'all, so make sure you can sweep your legs around. Do a little sweep wide, because we will move into a combination and I'll show you slowly. 4 more right here. In 4, we take your right leg, we sweep it wide. 2 the outside of your right hand to frame your mat. We come up, pull your back knee in into a lunge. It goes like this in 2 and 1. Here we go. Sweep wide. Come up, pull your back knee in. Lower your hands, then sweep back, plank. Sweep your right foot wide. Lift up, pull your back knee in. Lower your hands inside your foot, then back to plank. Wide for 2 and in for 2. When I come up, I'm keeping my right knee bent. Now maybe you stay at this pace if it helps you maintain that integrity, or move a little quicker, singles. Here we go. Pull wide. Down and back. Pull wide. Back knee pulls in. Lower your hands back to plank. Yes. Woo! Holy moly. 4 more right here. In 4, we lower down to your forearms. We take a break off your wrists. Ready? In 2 and 1. Here we go. Pull your knees in under your hips and send them back out long. Yes. Woo! That's it. Press down through your elbows. Yeah. Pull and press. Oh, that's so hard. 4. In 3, we come back to your hands, elliptical plank. In 2. One more, last one. And release, maybe knees down to come back up to your plank. Game face, here we go, left knee, here we go. Left knee, right knee. Woo! Pull, pull. Holy crap, man. Left leg sweeping wide, we'll go slow in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, out for 2. Come up, back knee pulls in. Lower your hands to mat, then sweep your left leg back to meet your right. Sweep wide, then up, pull your back knee in, little scooter. Yes. Now if you love that tempo, please stay or speed it up right here. Let's go. Down, back, wide, then back knee pulls, lower, plank. This is one of those moves that I decided would be really good when I was going to sleep. I was like, oh, this will be really good. And now I'm doing it. And this is like, it's fun, but it's also so hard. Down, plank. Beautiful job, team. You got this. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. I'm just going to sweep my legs around, just turn my body so that I can bring my hands onto the slider. You're on your belly. Untuck your toes. Sliders under your hands. We're going to pull your sliders in as you roll up. Here we go. Down for 2 and up for 2. Out for 2 and in for 2. Good. Arms are staying long, and I'm pressing down through my palms so much that I'm pulling my sliders in. I'm rolling up into my back extension. Out for 2 and in. Good. Now we're going to change this up a little bit. I want you to pull your elbows wide, do a little sweep wide in 2 and 1. So you go out for 2, sweep around and wide, pull your elbows in. Out, forward, sweep around, elbows pull in. Out for 2, sweep wide, little pull in. Kind of like a little snow angel action with your arms. Out for 2 and in, sweep wide, pull. Out for 2. Now your range is perfect. So can you press down through your hips? Your belly button is drawing away from the floor as best as you can. And what that does is just invite some core to protect your low back as you lift up into extension. Yeah. Okay, 4 more right here. In 4, we keep your elbows in. We got little pulls in 3, in 2, and 1. Pull them in. Here we go. Little pull, pull. Really press down into the sliders. Yes. Can you gaze down? Yes. Woo. So your neck is nice and long. Your head is directly sitting on top of your spine. Gorgeous, team. You got this. Here's 4. We go back to our center lifts. Ready? Right here. Let's go. Out for 2. Keep your arms long. Pull in for 2. Out for 2. And in. Hold it up right here. Little pull, little release. Little pull in, little release. Little pull. Yes. For 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Let it go. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Press on up to a little child's pose, down dog, whatever you need here. 1 vertebra at a time. Start to roll on up, coming into a seated position. Give yourself a big, big hug. One direction. And switch your cross of your arms. Really good work. Please roll into the other class if you would like that full body experience today. Sometimes this is all you need, and just recognize that this is enough. Celebrate everything your body just did in this moment, and I will see you next time.